class is probably the simplest recipe we have done. It is only 2 ingredients and only 1 step. So hopefully you enjoy it. Now we're making fruit dip, and you can make fruit dip with Cool Whip, right? So I just have some whipped topping, and then any flavor of Jell-O. I would say that the vanilla or French vanilla is probably your most common flavor of fruit dip when doing this recipe, but you can do this with anything. So then instead of a fruit dip, maybe you do it with a different flavor. Like today I have chocolate fudge, and now I can use it as a different flavored topping for a dessert as well. So you can do a lot of different things with it. So all you do is first you take your Cool Whip. Now I'm doing a 16 ounce container of Cool Whip and 1 package of Jell-O pudding mix, and you can do any kind, like I said, any flavor you want. Put it all in a bowl, all the Cool Whip. And then get your pudding flavor. Sprinkle that on top. Now we're going to use an electric mixer to mix it all up. So remember my tip, you always put your beaters in when it's unplugged and off. So we'll just add our beaters to our electric mixer to get ready. And then I'm going to plug it in. All right, now we're going to mix it together. Now I actually am kind of pushing it down a little bit so that it doesn't have, the pudding mix doesn't fly everywhere. And then I'm going to put my beaters all the way into the Cool Whip instead of just on the top where the pudding mix is. Then I'm going to turn it on to a very low speed to mix in that pudding mix. If I do it really fast and only at the top, then the pudding mix will fly out of the bowl and it won't get into your Cool Whip to make the recipe. And you'll have a mess. Okay, so here we go. Now once most of the Cool Whip is mixed in, I'm going to turn up the speed and mix it a little faster. Okay, and that is the entire recipe. Now you probably saw at the end, I turned my beaters off, but then I pulled my beaters out and I spun them for a little bit, still inside the bowl, to spin off a lot of the Cool Whip pudding mix that had been stuck to the beaters. Just an easy way to get that taken care of. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you get to have a little treat and something to cool off. And thanks for joining.